Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Eto'o.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is among...
De Jong! And that has skimmed the post.
De Jong nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
De Jong. Albertini. Eto'o. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Driven forward. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Messi having a look. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Messi. Nice control. Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Eto'o did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's managed to get rid. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Couldn't squeeze it through. Albertini. Now it's Eto'o. In with a header!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Eto'o. Thuram cuts it out. De Jong. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Pirlo. And it's Albertini. And here's Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. Check clears. And they're back on the ball again for Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He could be in here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
De Jong is always looking to break lines. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Tries a shot! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively.
He's had a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to...
Oh, give it away. Araujo. Eto'o being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. And he's taking no chances there. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. De Jong. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Messi. That's good running with the ball. Albertini. Foot in. Bellingham. so. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a good ball out wide. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 7, camisa 11, camisa 9.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Camisa 20, camisa 14.
He's through, now is he in? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Adriano really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's De Jong. Face to face with the... Now the finish! And he's there to clear it. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini makes the interception. And now the breakaway. Adriano. He's been picked out. And they can counter here. Driving forward. While facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is good alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good read, needed to be. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Keep the ball and you win the game. Oh, he's been caught napping! Shot a goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substituição em andamento.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Eto'o goes pelting down that left-hand side.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Hernes, and it's Eto'o. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gullit. Luis Suarez. And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. And here's Shevchenko. And here's the chance to counter. Eto'o. No, that's been intercepted.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the Shevchenko! Oh, nicely intercepted. Kaka. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Shevchenko, and the shot! Bellingham. Oh, what a great chance! Goal, Milan!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Eto'o.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mbappe shot a goal! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Mbappe. Good pressure, determined, intense. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
But they've got it again. Kaka. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. Albertini.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kaka. And it's Messi. He's in a great position. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's heaved it away. Pirlo. Vieira. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost end. Looks for the finish. Vieira. 5 minutes till the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he thumps it clear. Now it's Mbappe. And that is out of play. Van Dijk. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Eto'o!
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Bergomi with the clearance. Messi. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's one-on-ones! He's got the shot away! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. He's gone for goal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Van Dijk. Vieira. Well timed, excellent interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, super find. Has a shot! And Cech pulls off a sensational save! Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That has not gone well. Vieira. And it's Albertini. Oh, delightful ball. Van Dijk can get it clear. Now it's Bellingham. Vieira. That is good alertness. And here's Shevchenko. Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Eto'o. Albertini. That is a brilliant interception. Decent hit! Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 24, viene sostituito con il numero 6, cambio di giocatori.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig it.
Tries a shot! Too close for comfort. Brazil still have the cards to affect this game. That's a lovely, neat pass. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shapes to shoot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's beautifully weighted. Nice interception, well timed.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cleared away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got a... He's having a go! And the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Interesting ball. Bergomi gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Hullet. And it's Vieira. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Thuram gets it clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bergomi, quality ball. He's not got that quite right. Caught offside that time. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rummenigge. That's a decent clearance. Nicely aimed pass. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Hullet. Just eases him off the ball. Kaká. Right, Shevchenko. He has found the way through. Messi. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's... Can he finish? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. And Messi! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Cavani. Musiala. Shot at goal! Bergomi clears it away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. Well, can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Drill has another go! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Messi. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Just off target. Now it's Marquinhos. Red Star ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, lovely feeding. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That looks a cracking ball. Can he put it away? Van Dijk with the clearance. Terrific header. Harmlessly behind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Played back in. And it's Messi. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly...
Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Messi. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Pirlo. And here's Messi. Eto'o. Shapes to shoot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cavani. Musiala. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Musiala swept in. Bergomi gets good distance on it, and he can clear it away. Araujo attempts a clearance. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's well spotted. Drogba. And it's Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. Neymar. Cleared without complication.
Marquinhos really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Changement.
And the second half gets underway. He's looking for the runner here. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, there's the shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Red Star appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And they win it back again. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Cavani. And that could set him on his way. Lovely feet. Decent hit!
Changement. Le numéro 20, Neymar. Le numéro 42. À leur place, le numéro 11. Changement en cours.
And again! He's got a goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now that's well seen too. Now it's Cavani. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, can he get onto this? A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's hits one! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Half an hour gone in the second half. Drogba. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Oh, that real chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Red Star certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Always onto this. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Now it's Marquinhos. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he latch on to this? And it's Luis Suarez. Gullit has a goal! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Thinks one through.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And he is going into that little black book. Pull it. And that will be it. Brazil, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's had it taken off him. Quality ball. And here's Eto'o. And he's through and all alone! He's had a hit! Vieira. Seedorf. And it's Seedorf. Pull it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bergomi clears it away.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Zé Roberto with the short one. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's found a way past.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
But they've got it again. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a nicely measured pass. So much time and space here. Oh, shooting chance! And it's hoisted clear. And they've got rid. There will be a throw-in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Always onto this. Look at the space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shot a goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Zé Roberto. And it's Gullit. Oh, that's well spotted. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Well read, and the danger is averted. Albertini. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He might be in here! And he's there to clear it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out to the left flank. AC Milan could counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's lost his man here. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, that's a nice ball. Chips it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that has been cleared. And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, terrible mistake.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's played him through. And the finish! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie. Attenzione, un cambio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, nicely intercepted.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Seedorf. That's a shade optimistic. Hoisted upfield by the keeper, and he's intervened well there. Eto'o. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that looks a good ball through. And he can clear it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Gullit. Now it's Eto'o. Gets a good foot in there. No way through there. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Vieira. Gullit. Oh, they can break here. And it's Gullit. That's beautifully weighted. And He's only too happy to take that back. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe!
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11, numero 10, Seedorf. Lasciano il campo.
No way through, so back it comes.
Messi, il
driving
numero 17,
forward.
Cambio di giocatori.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that is a little undercooked. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Vieira. Bale. He could be in here. Van Dijk gets it away. There's the shot! And he hits the net! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well...
Real chance! And that has been clubbed away. And he thumps it clear. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. No luck with that dink over the top. He won't be happy with that one. Luis Suarez. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got the shot away! Suarez finds himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Always onto this. And that should get the job done. Eto'o. Neymar. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that's well seen too. Bergomi. Gullit. Now it's Messi, looking for the runner. Lovely ball and a real chance. Tries a shot! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Milan surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's having a go! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23.
So here comes a substitution.
Numero 15. Eto'o. Numero 21.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
Lasciano il campo per
And the number on the board is 3.
il numero 13. Il numero 9.
Now he's off and running.
Ci saranno 3
Araujo
minuti
cuts
di
it
recupero.
out. Now it's Messi. Bergomi gets across to intercept that. And here's Suarez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's that, the end. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on...